everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Trisha Miller. Thank you so much for being here. So for my weekly meal preps, I aim to do high protein, nutrient dense options. It's a hard word to say, nutrient dense options. Low budget. I don't want to spend a ton of money. I want them to be something I can take on the go in case you work out of the home or enjoy in your home. I also like the option to be able to put it in the freezer if I just kind of get tired of eating the same thing after a couple of days. So that's my goal always with my healthy meal preps for the week. So I hope I give you some ideas, some inspiration. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and you find these videos helpful, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. The first thing I do before I start cooking is I get out all of my meal prep containers that I will need. These are my new meal prep containers. I love them. The first two rows, the pastel colored ones, are all microwave safe, dishwasher safe. The condiment cups are dishwasher safe, not microwave safe. I will link everything below in case you are interested in them. So far, they have worked really, really well and they're just really pretty. I also get out all of my ingredients so that everything is in arm's reach. All right, let's get started. Okay, for our chocolate peanut butter overnight oats, we need some oats. I use Quick Minute Oats for mine. Your milk of choice, I'm gonna use my Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla that I love. For my protein, I'm gonna do chocolate protein powder. This is the About Time brand. I get it on Amazon. I have used it for over 10 years. I will link it below if you're interested. We're gonna do some PB2, but I'm running kind of low. There's only a little bit left in it, so I have this to use as a backup if I need extra. I'm gonna add some chia seeds to it, and then these are the meal prep containers that I am going to use to make it. All right, let's get started. Okay, next up we have our taco quinoa lunch. So I'm going to have 2 steamable bags of the white quinoa. You don't have to microwave it. You can find quinoa that you just boil and cook yourself. I just go for the convenience when I'm meal prepping because I don't want to spend a ton of time. So that will be our base, obviously. We're gonna be adding some petite diced tomatoes, black beans, some onion, green pepper, yellow pepper. You can honestly choose any bell peppers, red, orange, whatever flavor combo you love the best. Cilantro. Here's our seasoning. I'm just gonna do an entire taco seasoning packet. I'm not gonna add the ranch seasoning today, but I have done ranch seasoning in the past. and it's really good. I'm gonna add this at the very end. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle some on top for some extra protein. And then on the side for these, I have 2 different types of chips. I couldn't decide because I love them both so much. These are the black bean chips. This brand is the Food Should Taste Good brand. Just a little bit of a healthier option, multigrain. Black bean ones, we're gonna put those on the side with one of our holy guacamoles. I just love that name. But I also typically do the avocado smash. I just didn't have it in the order this week, so I'm gonna use these instead, but they are just as delicious. All right, let's get our lunch made. Okay, here's the plan for the lunch. I am cooking the quinoa in the microwave right now. I'm only doing about half the time, so about 45 seconds per pack, because I'm going to put it in the skillet with the vegetables, so then it'll finish cooking. So I'm gonna cut up the vegetables while I'm waiting for that, and then we're gonna get it cooked. Of my skillet and landed on my foot. I don't think I can even get it high enough. It's right there. I had to share that because I thought that was crazy. So just a heads up, I did not use that in both of those entire bags of the quinoa. I used like about a cup and a quarter, cup and a half of quinoa, or else the quinoa would just kind of take over, and that's not what I was going for. I still wanted to, taste the flavors of everything else that was in there. And just a little hint, if you're not used to cooking with quinoa, it will absorb moisture. So typically with a taco seasoning packet, you would add some water with it to help mix it in. You don't need to do that in this recipe because all that's gonna happen is as your quinoa is sitting in your fridge for your meal prep, it's gonna absorb that water and get really mushy. So you really wanna limit the moisture. Another thing to point out, I'm using I call it my meat smusher tool, but the quinoa will sometimes clump together, so you can just use that to separate it. As I was cooking this, I thought, it seems like I'm missing something here. And I was. Corn. I normally always add about a cup and a half of corn to this recipe. It gives it just like a little bit of extra sweetness. So when you make this, and I'll include that in the video description box when I do the recipe, add some corn to it. It just gives it a little extra something.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now.
last thing I want to do is just some healthy snack boxes for the day. I'm gonna do carrots, sugar snap peas, roasted red pepper hummus, some strawberries, and then I have a few protein bites left over from my meal prep last week. I'm gonna put one in each of the boxes. All right, let's get this together.
You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
So my mom brain kicked in real hard and I completely forgot to add the protein energy bites that were sitting right there next to me as I was building these snack boxes. So I just ended up leaving them in the Ziploc bag in the fridge, and I just grabbed one each day as I was eating my snack box.
We will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night.
Thank you so much for watching today. I greatly appreciate you and your time. If this video is helpful, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.